Today on Sunday Morning Live, we'll be discussing the scary terrier outbreak that has been happening all around the world for the past decade. Scary terrier is a disease that is transmitted through physical contact, sharing food, water, utensils, etc. Scary terrier is a disease that has many symptoms, such as addiction to water, frequent breathing, itchy hands, death, paranoia, fatigue, anxiety, hypersensitivity, and sleep problems. Hello audience, I'm John Tony, and today on Sunday Morning Live, we have two special guests, Gary and Barry, who both suffer from scary terrier disease. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
How about you tell us about yourselves?
We live on a farm. We are both unemployed. I'm 23, he's 25. We have known each other since we were 10.
Barry, what's it like to have scary terrier disease?
It sucks. People treat us like filth.
Well, they're not wrong. When did you find out you had scary terrier disease?
Like 3 years ago when I high-fived my uncle. Shortly after my uncle passed, his autopsy report showed scary terrier disease in his system. That's when I realized my hands were itchy, so I went to the doctors to see if I now had scary terrier disease. It turns out I had scary terrier disease all along, and I transmitted it to Gary here.
Yeah, he invited me to a dinner before he knew he had a scary terrier disease.
And how do you feel about that, Gary? That your friend gave you this horrible, awful, just disgusting disease?
I think it's okay because he didn't mean to, because he didn't know he had the disease.
You guys want water?
Sure, we'll take some water.
That's a lot of water you're drinking there.
Well, humans are like 75% water.
Humans? Let me ask you guys another question. Do you consider yourself human?
Are you serious? Of course we see ourselves as humans. We know we have this disease, but that doesn't make us monsters.
Life didn't really change when we got the disease, except for how people treat us.
Anyways, back to the material. Do you guys wear protection while in public often?
Of course we do. We don't want it to transmit it to other people.
Do you guys do anything else other than wear gloves?
We avoid sharing food, water bottles, etc.
Has anyone ever called the Scary Terrier hotline on you guys?
Yes, they have. I went into the public without wearing gloves. I was sent to the place with people with scary terrier disease for 3 months.
That's tough. I was once sent to jail for 3 hours for assaulting someone with scary terrier disease.
How did you assault them without getting scary terrier disease?
I wore protection, as anyone should do when dealing with an infected. Do you live with your family on the farm?
No, we don't. Once our family found out we had this disease, they pressure us to leave the house.
With a gun.
They're good parents. I'd do the same. Okay, my last question. Do you think they'll ever find a cure for this disease?
I think they have found a cure because we visit the doctors about twice a month. They give us vaccines and treatments, saying that our health is improving.
Well, to me, it doesn't feel like anything has changed, because I never felt sick in the first place.
Well, you are, and that's our time. So thanks for coming on the show and answering our questions.